How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastrical. This is Perkins. Let's get to it. So, party people, I think it's time to get rid of this toxic spewer. I have been informed that I'm sort of using the smoke launcher incorrectly. So we're going to give it a go. Right, let's make sure grenades, SMG, grenades. So you go get heavy SMG, Kenneth go get the smoke launcher, and let's go make it happen, Captain! How cold is it outside? 1 degrees, that's absolutely fine. Let's bring the boys and girls up here. Because apparently you don't have to actually shoot the smoke launcher at the turrets. That turret has mad range. So I'm not quite sure how this is going to work. Just trying to think of the best way to do this, because that's the only thing. We're going to have 2 turrets that can potentially shoot at us, depending where we stand. Right, let's bring the party people up here. Okay. So it's already shooting at us. That's how very aggro they are. So if Kenneth shoots this here, we're about to see. I'm just watching, can it fire? Okay, we don't have the range from here though. Okay. Kenneth move up. To be fair, we might be field of... So if I shoot here... Can it fire? Can it see through that? So, like, is that blocking it? It is. So, Kenneth, fire it a bit further. Alright, we're still out of range a little bit. Okay, move forward, everyone. Move forward, everyone. Right, now we need to take out that turret. Okay, food binge, that's awkward. Kenneth gets nailed with an inferno cannon shot. Kenneth, please move. This is awkward. Shoot. I think because the smoke blast that we're laying here must have been off-center to the point where the turret could then still target Kenneth. Well, we're about to see because it can fire in a little bit. Nope, so we're using it right. Right, take out that turret. We're getting rid of this toxic spewer this episode. This is the episode where we make stuff happen. Beasley, come down here. Come on, get rid of this inferno turret. Come on. I know break risks, I know. Okay. You go back. Beasley is okay. Tail, they're really okay. So they're going to come up. We've got to watch this turret. I mean, it's going to shoot at us. We might just risk it for a biscuit, in all honesty, and let everyone else go back and enjoy their breakdowns. Them 2 are going to shoot at the toxic spewer. Let's get rid of this. Because it's making our lives misery. It's made our lives a misery for too long now. So let's utterly get rid of this. And then we'll leave the turret up because we don't really mind. What's the range? So we've got a bit more range we can make use of. Just for when it's destroyed. Yeah, then we can duck out of the turret. Perfect. Then we can go home, party people. Toxic spewer has been eliminated. What are we doing this episode? Getting rid of the toxic spewer. When are we going to do it? About 5 minutes in. Banging. Obviously, we had to suffer some breakdowns, but that's okay. We still have the psychic droner down here to deal with, but let's just take a W as and when we get them. Hey, and the map is no longer green, party people. This is also really important because we are currently in summer. And that means we can actually go around the map. What that actually means is we can collect resources. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it, party people? Now, how many components? Food is a problemo. Food is a big problemo. Got a little bit of rice. A lot of these bugs, so they starve to death. Yeah. Okay, there's bugs down there. Okay, just making sure we have hunters. Then we're going to have to go hunt these bugs. There's a body there. Yeah, it's not rotten or anything. Who is our cook? Okay, let's just go for speed 3. Let's see if the colonists do it on their own before I start bossing people around and further encouraging breakdowns. Like, yeah, just as they will starve to death. So pretty anticlimactic, but we dealt with the bugs. Like, it counts as dealing with the bugs. Doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we did it. And we did do it. Lots of steel over here. I mean, we can actually get resources, and this is crazy. So, monkey sitting. Take care of 2 monkeys. Oh, they've always got diseases. Right, hunt that bug. Okay. Silver here. How much silver have we got? Pretty much nothing. Let's get this steel because we have no steel. Components. We have enough components, so I feel like let's spend a little bit of time. Let's get that silver because we've got no silver. Right, food. Can I get someone else to help with cooking? Yeah, Perkins just... Oh, Perkins is back. Good on you, Perkins. I knew you had it in you. Why aren't we allowed... Oh, I need to edit this zone. Because obviously now we can travel even more over the map by getting rid of that. Just seeing what we had up there to grab. Whilst we can travel, we still... Oh, whoops. We still need to be careful of this turret. There, that's so good to actually be able to highlight the map. Perkins is going to be ever so... Oh, we've got one over here we just need to be careful of. Right, we do need to go wake that up, really. That's about right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Everyone's in that zone. Yep, yep, yep. All right, let's go. Let's collect some resources. We do need to start building our kill box. Whether we do that today or not, I don't know. But that does need to be, like, of maximum priority. Yeah, I'm going to control tail because the game is going to throw us on speed 1 because we're attacking these bugs. Oh, come on, tail. Is there any problem with being chucked on speed 1? Like, this isn't the thrilling combat I had in mind, in all honesty. Right. Come kill that one, then. Beasley, can you help as well? Because they're being a bit more of a pain than what I thought they were going to be. Okay, it is actually going to die. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Haul that back. Well done, party people. Well done. Tail, I'm going to still control you because you're just not getting it anywhere near where we need to be. Why won't you haul that? Maybe because someone else is going to. Right, in a minute I'm going to stop running after this bug because it's I'll be honest, at this point it's just embarrassing for tail, do you know what I mean? There we go, some hits. The hits are good because then they'll start to slow it down, cause it to die over time. I just feel bad for tail. I'll tell you a tale of someone that couldn't shoot. No, don't run away. We've totally broke its AI. Don't even worry about running away. It's a sorry excuse for a bug. Okay. I mean, Tail, I'm just as disappointed. Perkins is helping cook just because Yoko is like mid-breakdown. So then Perkins can get some food made just so we don't starve to death. Like, that doesn't sound like the pastime that we need to happen in this colony. You know, Perkins, especially back on her feet, do you know what I mean? She needs a food in her belly. She needs to feel good about life. And who can make her feel about goods? What? Who can make her feel good about life but us, party people? We can do it. We can make her feel like the woman that she deserves to be. Way, well done, Tail. I feel like we should throw a party for you for that. So, congratulations. Unless this is rotting. No, this is fresh. Haul. Get that hauled. What were you doing? You were hunting, were you? Come off on them. It's too painful as it is to hunt some of those. I was just seeing if there was a dead body closer to you. One that's not rotting. Which I can't see. And I do want to speed for reaction. We've achieved greatness in getting rid of that toxic fallout. So actually this summer we can use to actually make sure our reserves are up. The next human attacks that come in, they'll actually be able to be made into human leather. Kenneth is in a daze. Very negative. This is up. We need like a big attack to come through here. That would help us out quite nicely, in all honesty. We are going to need to prioritise mining more than what we are doing. Right, I'm going to take Yoko off art because Kenneth has a passion for it. But I'm going to take Kenneth off tailoring because that's Vass's. Which means then Kenneth will jump on mining just to help out as well. And I think I like that change. Why have we gone... Because you're hunting. Okay, okay. I have to always be careful. It's like, why has the game just chucked me on speed 1? What's going on that I haven't seen? Any problem with building this kill box here is we have to be very conscious that this is possibly under a mountain now, meaning bugs will spawn in it. So we are going to have to fill that up sooner rather than later. And luckily we still have all the plans from our kill box, but I would like, especially this first episode, to make sure that we have the steel, we get our traps up, and then we can start building our forever kill box. We do need a research project, that is right, game. However, I would like to just power on for a while, just to make sure we've got all hands on deck for this next bit. We do need to get the other bed up. Is that sandstone flooring that we were putting in there? Dumping... Oh, get rid of that. Morbid sandstone. We got any sandstone around? Or is that us done? We've got some sandstone up here. I will set up some haul orders. Just because. Have we still got our stockpiles where they'll be dropped? No, that was... Oh, wait. We got one there. Is that it? Yes. Is that just all chunks? I'll just put that as all chunks. Copy the settings. Delete that. Zone. Dumping stockpile. We'll throw it there. Paste the settings. So all chunks that are hauled will come there. What we also want to do is some of the steel slag chunks, especially the ones that are close to us, we're going to haul them as well. Yeah, if we got rid of that, it would be the last piece of the puzzle to really get rid of. How much food have we got about? I feel like we've got enough that we can turn off the hunting, because actually it would be nice to get some speed-free action. Let's go to area 1. Let's not get the silver for the minute. Let's just give them a wide berth down here. Because actually I don't want to agitate them too much. It would be the last piece of the puzzle if we were able to get rid of this. But we have seen in past episodes they are very keen to come up here to get aggroed. It must be the bugs that are annoying them. Other than that, up here, it would be nice to get some of these power cells in. But in all honesty, it'd just be nice to get on top of everything. Perkins doesn't have a weapon, so let's make sure Perkins equips one now. Alright, I heard some explosions. Maybe not. Felt like I did, but evidently not. Right, we do need a research project, but I think I'm actually happy to just keep chilling on speed 3. We really need to prioritise getting obviously the mining done. To be fair, I haven't actually queued up that much mining. Everyone is definitely, yeah, everyone's in slave ship. Problem is we don't have the money even if we wanted to do something. No, they do sell a few things. Joins as a colonist, but again, it's out of our wage bracket. Is there anything we can sell? I mean, the helmet, we're not using it anyway. Yeah, a bit disappointing. This is why I do like having a little bit of money laying around, but hey ho. Do you reckon this can't be an ancient danger? It must be a... Okay, we're bringing food in, and food is the priority. Right, is there any steel that is like really close to home? Got this bit here, also this bit here. I'm aware there's gold nearby. But we shan't worry about that. Saying that, there's even closer gold up there. This is just the episode where we pull it back. We flip it and reverse it this episode, party people. We're going for broke. I mean, we've had a good episode. We got rid of the toxic. I would like to research the windmill generator, because I wonder if we can actually get a windmill generator on this. Because they do sit on the water, but I don't know if it's just the right setup. Right, there we go. So we've got some more traps going on, so at least that gives us a little bit of an insurance policy. However, I still would feel better if we could just get a load of steel, because that's always our problem. Once the traps go down, then what do we do? It's sort of, oh, panic stations, everyone, and hope for the best. Yeah, Randy Random has been cruel to the Perkins series. Let's not mince words about it. He clearly isn't a Perkins fan. I mean, there's quite a bit of steel we're getting from this. Shouldn't anger. I need to call him Lenny. No wonder Randy Random hates me. I called him Lenny. I don't know why Lenny popped into my head. Yeah, I wonder if this is an ancient danger in here. So you can definitely see the walls. I don't think anything popped up here. Have we got any ancient dangers? So I suppose it would make sense, but I'm sure... Maybe we did have the warning, I'm not sure. I normally mark them with a D on the planner. But maybe I didn't. Oh, fair enough. I was just about to say. So I'll just mark that with a D, like I was saying. This is more just in case I get a bit too carried away, I can always remember that is the thing to worry about. I'm hoping it is walled in. Otherwise, that'd be very, very awkward. Oh, hi guys! I just wanted to steal. Don't worry about me. Right, Vass is actually making sandstone blocks, so we could actually get the other bedroom done, which would be perfect. I'm too stubborn to change the blocks that the floor has to be made out of. The dyslexia comes in too hot. Right. I was going to queue up a few more things to do, but I really want everyone to catch up on stuff. Like, we haven't been able to go, like, crazy across the map in so long. Like, we have got a lot of things that we could be hauling and doing, and we do need to make the most of it. Got a little bit of steel starting to build up. Only 150 odd, but... You know, some steel in the bank is better than no steel in the bank. That's what the wise men say. I don't know who these wise men are that are dealing with steel, but you know what it is. I mean, I'm more just glad to see Perkins back on her perky feet, to be honest. It's not the same when she's like laying down having full-on breakdowns. She's meant to be the shining arc that this... Okay, I think I do want to then mine... We're going to go on a massive mine mission to then mine all this. Another thing that I want to do, especially sooner rather than later, is if we go into security, start building some turrets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To basically dissuade anyone. Sorry, my OCD's kicking in. 1, 2, 3, 4. To basically dismay anyone from like attacking us at this point, because there's just too much room for them to do like funky dunky stuff if they choose to do that to us, and it will actually cause us like really bad mayhem. So let's get that up sooner rather than later, because while I like to smash through on speed 3, we have to make sure that we're actually making like solid progress while we're doing it. Otherwise it's sort of just pointless. Other than that, we've got rid of the toxic spewer, got some turrets up, getting some steel into the colony, which is very, very important. Then next episode, hopefully that's like sorts us out to be able to start building our kill box, which would be very nice, because then we can get away from the old draconian ways of defending by using this piece of tool. I mean, it's done the job. I shouldn't say it like too negative, but you know what I mean, party people. We've outgrown it. Right, let's get some components as well, because we are going to have to replace our used components. So I'll probably cancel the steel after that, because that will give us quite a bit. And our stockpiles aren't crazy. Could really do with a human attack, in all honesty. Just to get everyone back on eating human meat. There is some steel that's in here as well, funny enough. Sandstone's being made, so if this bedroom... We've got a lot of things that we need to do. Some of it just in my own stubbornness. Who is a constructor? Tail. Why can't we finish this? That is what you're doing. I want at least one turret up. Because I really don't want them attacking this bit. I think like we're too vulnerable if they get through that wall. Couple of turrets up, no worries. I feel like we can deal with most things. We probably could do with another SMG just to make sure everyone has actually got one. Because that is our best. Insulting spree, 8 cooked insect meat. I mean, there's not really too much I can do about that at the moment. Zone-wise, am I really going to have to, like, hunt animals? Must be some dead bugs somewhere, surely. Probably not. Okay. Tail's got an SMG. Beasley. So I'm going to grab Tail. Grab Beasley. Where's the nearest bugs? Because we've run out of food. As every Let's Play of mine goes. Problem is, the ones that are really close are down here. But they're very close to that, so we just have to be a little careful. So the game knows what we're doing. Right, there we go. Get him, boys. Brought these two down because they have weapons and they're in the best mood, so that's basically how the cycle of abuse in my colonies goes. Nice. So that's there. Perkins. Is that outside of Area 1, is it? Bit silly Billy. Just make sure we got no other random gaps in Area 1. Nope. Okay, you two come down here. Perkins, come and haul that, thank you. We're getting ya, Don't think we're not getting ya. It's bug hunting season. And you're top of the menu. A bit of ketchup. What do you reckon, ketchup and mustard? Lovely. Set to hunt. Tail. Hunt. Perfect. Oh, we got one here, we got one here. Then Beasley, haul that back. Lovely, get some food home. I mean, none of them are going to be happy to see bug meat, but we got something on the table. Are you guys alright? Oh, they had a social fight. Gotcha. I was just about to say, why are you two, like, in severe pain and bleeding everywhere? Can you please have, like, fought for the other members of the colony, please? Hopefully we can get some more sculptures up, especially some really, really good ones. Start getting some, like, beautiful... Because I don't think we're getting, like, beautiful... We get pretty environment, which is a +5. I want to stay off the research just for the time being. Okay, that's... Power conduit's got to be built. 3 turrets will be more than enough to secure that. I wonder if we want a turret down here as well. Which I am going to do. Because obviously this is very vulnerable. And at least this way there's something to, like, offset the enemies. We want to start to control how they're coming at us. Major break risk. I mean, isn't that our whole colony at the moment? Right, Yoko's making the other heavy SMG, so that's perfect. Faz making blocks, love it. Okay. Got a little bit of steel. Not as much as I was hoping to end the episode with, but enough that we can say hurrah, hurrah. Sadly, next episode we're back to scrounging for food, though, until we get, like, a big human attack or something. We're going to be struggling a little bit. And I feel like we're going to need more hydroponics. They're just not doing it. Or not doing the amount that we want them to do. 100 steel on 1 component. Yeah, let's wait until we've got the resources. Otherwise we're sort of just weeing in the wind if we think they're going to get built. And then it's just going to be sad for everyone that's involved. Wildlife. Hunt that one. So these are ones that are all down. So zone, area 1. Come down to that one. There's one over here. All malnutrition, so they're just starving to death. Which is good because it's easy kills. But at the same time it's bad because our food source is now just starving. But we got all the bugs off, so hurrah! I knew we could do it. I knew we had it in us. Just making sure that people were actually queued up to do hauling. think this is the problem with everyone on research. I mean, they're 4s, so they're after everything. Right, a lot of steel in there. But yeah, maybe more hydroponics to help with the food situation. Have we got like a panic thing for something saying that we have no rice anyway? I was just about to say to like extreme break risk. Okay, there we go. More food is coming in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perkins is still helping out with the cooking, which works quite nicely. Actually, no, stay there because Yoko might have a breakdown. Perkins, I appreciate you want to find your inner woman through the means of meditation, but we need food, and we need food stat. And be it bug meat or not, we need it. We're hanging in with our prayer party, people. We might start doing votes on the channel. Who looks the tastiest of all the colonists? Guess what the loser gets? Alright, hunt and hunt. Yeah, they're all starving to death now. Again, it gives us food at the same time. Right, box good trader. We have nothing to trade. We have nothing to trade. Perkins, call them while you're here. We have nothing to trade. Normally we have all the human leather jackets to sell. Right, sell the chem fuel. We have to like sell as much as possible to get as much food as possible, pretty much. Get rid of the plasteel. We might sell some advanced components depending. I know. But it's that or starvation. Oh, they have a low shield pack. Not that we have the money for it anyway. Right, can we buy 50 meat? We can. Can we buy 75? So we cook in 30s. So 60 we can get. Is pork the cheapest? No, vegetables are cheaper. So can we get 90? Can we get 100? 150? No, let's not push it. Trying to maximize this as much as possible. 122 of corn. If we got rid of both our advanced components, we could get 200, 270, 300. We've got to do it, I'm afraid, party people. That is not a great deal. Really don't feel good about doing it. You didn't feel good about watching it. I felt icky about doing it, but I'm afraid we had to. We don't have the food to be picky. Vas, can we haul this in, please? I mean, it's all frozen outside, but we don't want the local wildlife eating it. Have we got one that is just through veggies? Yeah. I'm putting the simple meal up at the top. Let's get simple meals fast. Let's not reinvent the wheel here. We're struggling. I mean, we're still doing okay. Hiding room Kenneth. I appreciate you're going through some things. Puberty is a hard time for every young man, but not really what we need. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And me and Perkins will catch you next time, party people. Bye.